Well, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back into my channel. My name is Surakarta, and today I will answer the question from Mr. Fitri. Well, the first question is, what have you learned in ESP class so far? Well, during the ESP class, I learned that there is English learning are given for more specifically based on the learner needs. So when we learn English, there are two types. The firstly is AGP, we call it English for general purposes. That, for example, is we learn English in our school. That we learn English more generally, not for specifically. And then the second is ESP, or we call it English for specific purposes. That, for example, is we learn English to become a master of ceremony. It's called ESP learner because we learn just what we need. And then ESP is divided into two parts. Firstly, EAP and EOP. EAP is English for academic purposes. Here we have academic goals. For example, is we learn English for being success in TOEFL test. And then the second is EOP, English for occupation purposes. For example, is when somebody wants to apply for a job and they took EOP class for increasing their speaking skill. It's called EOP student because they learn English for occupation purposes. And then the second question is, what is your opinion about the ESP class? Well, I think it's very important to learn ESP for people that learning English in college, because after we learn ESP we can apply it into the other people. For example, is when somebody wants to talk the English, and we can teach English just what they need. And then the third question is, what do you think about the YouTube used in the ESP subject by Mr. Fitri? Well, when Mr. Fitri used YouTube for teaching media, I think it's very incredible, because I think when the students are given assignment and they have to speak up, I think they are freely to express that they want to speak. And this is a way to increase the student creatively and confidently, even though that some students still feel awkward. And then the fourth question is, what is your hope and expectation about the ESP subject? I hope someday I will be a ESP teacher that very helpfully for the other people, and I have a goal to share my knowledge and not to concur with my payment. I think that's all. Thank you for watching the video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.